All right, good afternoon. It's a lot later than I usually stream, isn't it? Happy Sunday. Let's see, today is Sunday, October 19th, 2025. We're typically a lot earlier in the morning, but I noticed that on Sundays, people tend to just watch the replay rather than coming in live. So I kind of wanted to see if this is going to change our numbers. I don't know. Total experiment. You guys are my guinea pigs. Welcome to my lab. Anyway, today has just been a normal day. Been pretty relaxing. I made Monte Cristo sandwiches for lunch, which are absolutely delicious. Imagine a ham and cheese sandwich, but the outside is dipped in egg and then basically pan fried like a French toast. So we had Monte Cristo sandwiches today. It was fantastic. Callie, how you doing? I'm here. Looks like I'm your entire audience. Don't worry. We just started. So completely fine. I am not stressed about who's here, who's not here. Don't worry. All right. So in the connections puzzle today, I see crunchy fall leaves. Ooh, crunchy fall leaves. Cover, bug, marsh, wig, spill, skort, jacket, tumble, flip, spine, dover, freak, and wipeout. So the first obvious one is a fall, a spill, a tumble, and a wipeout. Yeah, okay. And it's the yellow category. Great. You had a deluxe chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Yeah, I am still relishing in the delicious Monte Cristo sandwich that I made. It's so easy. Make a ham sandwich, a little light mayo, cheese, ham, and then get, a plate, whip up, maybe 2 eggs, and then flip, get it all, covered, and then throw it in the pan, oil up the pan, maybe some butter or something, and then fry it on one side. You might even cover it if you have like a pot lid to cover it with. So that it steams from within, and then flip it over, and it's like French toast on the outside. You can eat it with ketchup. You can eat it with, maple syrup, whatever you want. It's delicious. Eat it by itself. Needs no explanation. Okay, so crunchy. Why is crunchy there? Wig out, flip out, bug out, freak out. Okay, losing it. Yeah, like the Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, exactly. Not the Mount of Monte Cristo. That's funny. Yeah, or the movie. It's a fantastic movie, too. A long one. It's a long movie. All right. Marsh. Leaves. Oh, wait a minute. Spine, jacket, leaves, and cover. These are like the anatomy of a book. Parts of a book. Okay, then skort, dover, crunchy, and marsh. Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to get that? Chocolate bars plus a letter. Crunchy for crunch. Dover. Oh, Dove chocolate. Those are the little tidbits of chocolate. There's not a whole bar of Dove chocolate, is there? Mars for marsh, and then... Oh, score. Oh my gosh, nobody eats those, do they? The score bar? I don't even remember what's in a score bar. I remember seeing... Score. So what's in a score bar? What are the ingredients? Milk chocolate, butter, toffee, core, sugar, dairy, almonds. So it's toffee wrapped in a chocolate bar. don't think I've ever had one of those. All right, so yeah, we did this one pretty decent time. Figured out purple eventually, but apparently lots of people in the YouTube world have not heard of score. Yeah, I've never had one. I know what it is. I've never had one though. All right, so connections today: to topple, fall, spill, tumble, wipe out, to lose it without. Okay, also wipe out, right? Wipe out, to bug out, to flip out, to freak out, to wig out. Parts of a book: the cover, the jacket, the leaves, right? The pages, and the spine all glued together. Chocolate bar plus a letter. The crunch for crunchy. Dover becomes dove. Dove. Dove chocolate. Maybe I need some chocolate to wake myself up. Marsh becomes Mars, like a Mars bar. Also one that I haven't had in a long time. And then score, S-K-O-R, for the score bar. Skort. That's funny. Well, good. Goody good. Let's scroll this up so we can see a little better. All right. Gross. How about ew? Why is it in brackets like that? Finish off as a tube of toothpaste. Like squeeze. Empty. I don't know. We'll come back. Argentine dance style. I want to say the rumba. So like the mumba or something? I don't know. Mamba. Dish is to dirt as spill is to tea. The E of REM, that's rapid eye movement. 2023 Olivia Rodrigo album with the hit single Bad Idea, right? I actually don't know Olivia Rodrigo. Eras. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, so maybe this one's not correct. Because this one, right away. ASAP. ASAP. If you say the words of ASAP as soon as possible, that doesn't sound like do it right away, immediately. It sounds like, oh, when you get to it. As soon as possible. Oh, we had that word not that long ago. Disney role for Robin Williams or Will Smith, a genie. Like a Christmas sweater. Like a Christmas sweater. I don't know. We'll come back. Festivus centerpiece. Wasn't that the Yule? Right? The Yule log. Gross. Maybe gag. Finish off as a tube of toothpaste. Why is this not... Finish off as a tube of toothpaste. You might... Squeeze. You might empty a tube of toothpaste. You might... Oh, Argentine dance styles at the Bantu. How about ugly? Well, now I don't know. I'm second guessing everything. Because this one could be use up. Use up. Oh, tango. I need to watch my Seinfeld. need to watch my Seinfeld. Oh, actually, Nutella would be delicious. Nutella as a Monte Cristo sandwich. That would be fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's look at it again. Guts? Eee, that's weird. Guts? Gross. Gag. Finish off as a tube of toothpaste. Use up. Argentine dance style. Of course, the tango. The tango. Dish is to dirt as spill is to tea. The E of rapid eye movement. Eye. 2023 Olivia Rodrigo album with the hit single Bad Idea, right? Guts? That's a weird name for an album. I actually have a really classy looking ugly sweater. You know, everyone wears the sweater that's like, oh, it looks so dumb because it's got lights on it. That doesn't make it an ugly sweater. It makes a gaudy sweater. I have a legitimately ugly sweater, like from the 80s, and it looks like, you know, it looks like a divorced uncle sweater. It's like unironically ugly for an ugly sweater contest. I love wearing it. Every Christmas I wear it because it's like unironically ugly. Maybe I'll have to wear it for you guys on the live stream sometime. Maybe for Christmas. How about that? I'll wear my ugly sweater for Christmas. All right, right away, ASAP, as soon as possible. Disney role for Robin Williams or Will Smith. They were both the genie in Aladdin. Like a Christmas sweater, ugly. Festivus centerpiece, the pole. I need to watch Seinfeld more. It's been decades, honestly, decades. I could some things I could quote. Anytime I run in through a, you know, I'm about to run into a pigeon or I'm about to run into, you know, squirrels or something in my car, and they run out of the way right at the last minute. I say, "We had a deal." You know, there's some things I quote constantly. No, I'd make sure you could see it. I'd make sure you see it. It's a good one. It's a really good sweater. Just making sure that was up. Okay. My voice is getting better. You can hear it. I'm on the mend. What isn't on the mend is my ability to do these puzzles. Something greater than. Two that are equal. Twist that one. Whoa. Oh, it's got to be greater than. No, I had it backwards. I'm sorry. There you go. I just had it backwards. I'm sorry. All right, medium puzzle. What you got for us? 3 that add up to 6. Couple that are less than 2. No, that can't be. Is there a 0 and 1? No, hold on a minute. Hang on, just wait a minute. That's greater than 2. Less than 2, so these can't be, like, it's got to be less than. So then 4. 4, do we have a 2 and something greater? It's a lot greater. Much greater than. Alright, that's not it. That can't be it. So this could be 5 and 3. I'm thinking one of these is a double. So maybe this is our double. Maybe that's our double. So there's not a 4 and 4, so it has to be the 4 and... Oh, bugs. How about this one? 3 and 5. See, that doesn't work though. Come on. I'm trying to spin it and pick it up. Thank you. But that still doesn't fix this. I hate having to do that, but maybe I need to. 6s. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There we go. So 5 and 3. So this would have to be our 3. Six. How about 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. All right, an extra medium puzzle today. Extra medium. All right, let's see how we do. Bunch that are equal. Could be the 5s though. No. See 18 down there. So this could be our 5 and 5. This could be our 6 and 6. Two doubles right on top of each other. That's unhinged. That maybe goes there. Six and 3. That would have to be our 5. Okay, that does work. Oh, this has to be greater than 4. Shoot. Oh, and this might have to be one of our doubles. Okay. Oh, I hate doing this, but we might need to erase that and start over. Maybe we start with these 18s. But there's no such thing as a 5 and 5 and then another 5 and 5. So I bet you this is... That's that. But then how do we get 18 and 18? There's not two doubles. I'm at a loss here. Why did I not notice that was a double? How did I not notice that? Okay, but then this one doesn't make sense. 5 and 3. But I need that one for the 6, so what if... Okay, you know what? Start over. This is our double 2. Double 2. 2 and 5 we might need later. 2 and 4. This is our 5s. Could be our 6s. I need one more 6 with a low number attached to it. And then a 1 or a 2. There are no 1s or 2s. Six and 4. Okay, that satisfies that. Ah, shoot. Yeah, but But I need this one here. Need these ones here. To make 8. No, I need both 6s. I need both 6s. I can't believe I'm clearing this again. Okay. 5 and 5's got to go here. Because there's not a 5 and 6, 5 and 6. I can't have 2 of those. I can have one of them, but I can't have 2 of them. Okay. And then I need 6s that go this way, 6s that go this way. Maybe it goes this way, and then I have to connect it this direction. There's no 0s, and so 3 and 0, there's not a possibility for this low one. So we could do 6 and 2. There is no 6 and 2. There's a 6 and 1. Okay, so I'm thinking it's that one. But there is no 6 and 2. I just said that. Two 4s? That's not mathing. Because there's only 2 4s. No, there's 3 4s. But I need one over here in the corner that's bigger. But I need them over here. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. No, I need the stuff to add up to 18. 18 is 3 6s. So then I do this. I swear we've done this before. Two. So then the 1 would have to go here. Okay, that does fall in place. And then the last. Okay, this does work. Yep, this does work. Jeepers creepers. That one hurt a little bit. That one hurt just a tiny bit. So we got the 10 and the 6. I knew the 6s, the 5s and the 6s were right there next to each other. Because I can't have a 5 and a 6 and then a 5 and a 6. Right? They're right there. There's no other option. They have to go horizontal like that. So they have to be doubles. And then I needed all the 6s for the 18 and the 18. It was just the orientation that mattered. And then, Callie, thank you for the hint. I am square-brained today, I guess. But the green ones in the middle that add up to 8, that had to be the 4 and 4. I had it as 3 and 5. I had a couple of orientations. But the 4 and 4, I don't think I did. Okay, and then the 2s. Just like that. Not my proudest moment, guys. Not my proudest moment. This one was okay. Right? The 6s, the 1s. It worked. It worked. We made it work. Some way or another. And then easy was very easy. This was very doable. Sometimes easy is a little more than easy. But very doable today. Looks like a sheep or a Tommy gun or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're just making it up as we go. There we go. For some reason my button wasn't working. Okay, Wordle, what you got for me? What you got? Let's see. What should we start with? Still playing hard mode. I don't know why this is popping into my head. Hey, whoa. Harry. Harry. All right, A and I somewhere. Oh, there's no R. I was going to say trial. Pilaf. That's a word. A-I. All right, let's just... No, okay, but we do know there's an L and the A is in the correct place now. So this could be an L word. This could be blank blank AI. Not as likely. Or I blank blank A L. Oh. Oh boy, what is this one doing? It's not likely to be AI at the end. So if it's I, L, that's not a word. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of a single thing. I have no clue. I have no clue. Ilsum. I'm making up words at this point. Okay, let's let's start over. Could be AL. Could be. What's throwing me off is where does the I go? Because if it's an L at the end, that means it's I blank blank AL. Which doesn't make any sense. Ingle. Okay, so what if the L's at the end? Or at the beginning, I mean. Or it's blank L something AI. That words don't do that. Words don't do that. I have the strangest feeling I'm about to learn a new word today. Oh, is this one of those times we turn off hard mode? Oh, do I need to turn off hard mode just so I can get more letters? I don't know. All right, I'm going to break my own rule. I'm going to look at my chat. I wish he would look at the chat so I can give him a hint. Hint! What do you say when someone says, hit me? I give him another card. I peel off another card and watch them bust. That's not a hint. That's not a hint. No, it wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, Callie. That was not good enough. I don't understand what you're saying. Somebody says, hit me. I hit him. If you're playing blackjack, you give him another card. Satisfying one's conception of what is perfect? Like idle? That's not spelled right. It doesn't have an A in it. Idolize. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn off hard mode. I'm doing it. From the remaining letters, about mound. A D. There's a D somewhere. Okay, where could the D go? D could go at the beginning. We've got D. Can't do DA. Can't do DI. So we've got maybe not the D's. Maybe it's ID. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. That hurt. That hurt. Did I even say that word? Did I say it? What do you say when someone says, hit me? I deal them a card. Did I say that? I think I said that. That hurts just a little bit. Oh my gosh. It's a word I use all the time. It's a word I use all the time. Ideal. This puzzle did not go ideally. You don't think you heard that? Maybe I didn't say it. All right. Harry. What was I thinking? Going Harry. And then Pilaf. All right. I was playing hard mode. I had to turn it off to get a third, a non-intersecting word to see what other letters there were. It starts with an I, and I'm going, what? No words start with I. Come on. Yeah, of course, there's plenty of words that start with an I. And then I went, wait, I haven't used the E yet. Ideal. That was not ideal. It's not listening to my inputs today. Alrighty. Well, fine then. That was a struggle. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry. For the picking. For the picking. Ripe for the picking? Fritter. Oh, are these things you can make out of apples? Apples. Apple jelly. Apple fritter. Ooh, there's a good one. Apple cider. Apple butter. Of course, applesauce. It's that time of year, right? You make apple butter, apple jam. So good. I could go for some apple butter on toast right now. That sounds good. That sounds really good. All right, what else are we making? We got two more here. Oh, heck yeah. Strudel. Spelling it wrong. Am I still spelling it wrong? Strudel. I swear that's how I spelled it the first time. And a compote. Apple compote. God, I'm still embarrassed about that Wordle. I mean, I got it, but at what cost, you know? Oh, you don't know what apple compote is? Here, let me pull this up. Okay, here. Oops, don't go to AI mode. I don't care about AI. Apple compote is a sauce made by simmering apples with sugar and spices until the fruit is tender. And so it still kind of maintains the look, the illusion of apple. It's almost, think of it like the apple pie filling. This is compote. It's like apple pie filling, but you just eat it by itself. It's delicious. It's 99% sugar. Would taste good though. Would definitely taste good. Yeah, different things you can make with apples. We got a little apple tree in my backyard. Just started growing. Finally putting apples out. Yeah, apple pie filling. Yep. It's just the apple pie filling. Apples for the picking. Sauce. You can make it into jelly, cider, apple butter. Oh, I love apple butter. Compote, which is like the filling. Strudel, like a folded pastry kind of thing. Or a fritter. Apple fritter. Yeah, my little things are not coming up. An Apple phone. You're funny. iPhone. Apple makes just about everything, including pencils, for heaven's sakes. All right, trying to solve in 5 today. We got pretty lucky 2 days ago. Not so much last time, but I think we were 1 under par. We had to do it in 5. We did it in 4. All right, so we got I, O, B, L, Y, T, R, D, and H, A, G, and U. So like all the vowels. Okay, A, no E. Oh, there's no E though. I was going to say habitat, but B and I are on the same side. So we could do GHT words. See, there's no E though. Higgett. Light bulb. There's a good word. Light bulb. We could almost spell broadly. There, how about one little word to finish it off? So light bulb, the B led to broad, and then the D at the end led to day, just to get rid of the Y. Light bulb. I wonder if we could have put the Y at the end of light bulb. Light bulby. I don't know. Well, it worked. It worked. How did they solve it yesterday? Bovine and exhaust. That's what methane is. It's bovine exhaust. Right? That's funny. Well, we're to that point. We're going to recap our answers. We're going to look over how we did on the connections, the mini crossword, the pips, the Wordle, the Strands, and our old pal, the letterbox. So if you like what you see so far, give this video a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. And it'll just show up right in your feed, and you can Support me by liking, subscribing, hyping the video if that's available to you. I noticed that not everybody has hype available, either giving or receiving. It's not part of the ecosystem fully yet, but it definitely does help. So thank you for those. So in the connections, we did great. The yellow was topple, to fall, to spin, to tumble, to wipe out. Oh, that's a good one. Blight, toady, and then your. That's funny. Blight, that's a good one. Blight, was it light? I forget the name. Blight Ganon, the one you fight in Tears of the Kingdom. To lose it without, to bug out, to flip out, freak out, wig out. Hopefully kids don't wig out because they're missing some grades. Parts of a book, the cover, the jacket, the leaves, the spine. And then the purple category, chocolate bars plus a letter. Crunchy becomes crunch. Dover becomes Dove. Dove chocolate. Super chats. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how much money you got to spend. Mars, right? Marsh becomes Mars. Mars bar. Skort. S-K-O-R-T becomes score. And the score bar, I don't think I have that open. Yes, I do. Score bar I still have open. There it is. Let's see if there's one cut open. You can kind of see on the inside. It's basically just a bar of crisp toffee, right? It's almond toffee covered in chocolate. Looks great. Feels like one that would probably break my teeth. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I've never had it. I have no idea. All right. And then in the mini, sorry, my printer is singing the song of its people, if you can hear that. Gross gag. Finish off as a tube of toothpaste to use up. Yeah. The Argentine dance style is the tango. I don't know why I didn't think of Argentina. Tango. Dish is to dirt as spill is to tea. The E of REM, rapid eye movement. 2023 Olivia Rodrigo album with the hit single Bad Idea Right. Bad idea, comma, right? Is that how she's trying to say it? I don't know. I don't know. Guts. Gross. Right away. ASAP. I think it's funny, that phrase, ASAP, because it really doesn't sound, if you think about it, it doesn't sound as urgent as other other phrases. As soon as possible. Oh, you know, when you get to it. No, like PDQ, pretty dang quick. Disney role for Robin Williams or Will Smith. That's the genie in Aladdin. Like a Christmas sweater, perhaps. Ugly. Yeah, I'll have to wear my ugly Christmas sweater sometimes so you can see it, how majestic it is. And then I need to watch more Seinfeld, I guess. But Festivus centerpiece is a pole. I thought it was a Yule log. I don't know. Messing it up. All right. Well, I'm a little embarrassed to show you the pips for how long it took. Oh, packaging makes it look like high-end chocolate. Does that look like high-end chocolate? I don't know, it's got like a Scandinavian name, so it must be more money. Must cost more. It looks good. Looks good. Looks like something that'll break your teeth. But some people must love it. Still getting rid of this cough. I haven't fully gotten rid of it yet. Yeah. Cool. So that was the mini, the easy puzzle. And then the extra medium we did in 4 minutes. I had to reset this one, I think. 6 is at the bottom. 1, 1, 1. Couple that add up to 6. The hard mode puzzle, this one kind of kicked my butt. I had to reset this one multiple times. The 4 and 4 equaling 8. That was the giveaway. Thank you for the hint, Callie. I needed it. 5s, 6, 6, and 6, and then over here 18 was 6, 6, and 6, and I went, there's no others to make doubles, and there has to be a double here. Yeah, there was. It was a double 2. I don't know how I missed that one. So that was the hard puzzle that I had to reset, I think, but 3, 4, 5 times. All right, the Wordle today, I stared at for an unholy amount of time. Harry, the A and the I. Then Pilaf. I was playing hard mode, right? So I had to come up with another one that was That's the right one, but had all those letters. Pilaf. Give me the A, and I'm like, what words do that? Either it's an AL at the end or an AI at the end. Not as likely. So maybe it begins with I, ends with AL, and I don't know. It was not there. I was not there mentally for some reason. Ideal. So the solving of this puzzle was not ideal. All right. We're good. Okay, Strands for the picking. This is about apples. Love harvest time. Apples, candied apples, or just apple right off the tree is amazing. Apple with a little peanut butter on top. Apple with Nutella, like you were saying, Callie. Yeah, for the picking. You can make apples into sauce or jelly or apple butter, cider. Ooh, I love apple cider. Fresh compote. It's like the innards of a pie. A strudel. Or an apple fritter. Apple fritter. And then we finished off today with the letterboxed. And in letterboxed we got light bulb, which led to broad, and then the D led to day, so I could get rid of the Y. So awesome. Well, if you like what you see, you guys give this video a like. Consider subscribing, because we do this every day. And yeah, thanks for a little bit of chat. Thanks for kind of a fun day. I technically have to go back to work tomorrow, but luckily there's no kids at school. So we're going to do what we do, you know, get my schoolwork done. I've actually got a ton of stuff to do. I need to clean up my desk and a mountain of things I need to do to get ready for next semester. But yeah, a lot to do. Definitely a lot to do. So it's a couple of goofy meetings, and then I just finalize my grades, send it off, and then I'm good to go. But yeah, anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. If you like this video, give this a like, and consider subscribing, because we do this every day. And you know what? I will catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow.